Hey man, happy Thursday. So I realized recently I am a walking mass of contradictions wrapped up in skin. Let me explain. I tend to do things that are the opposite of what I say or what I say I believe sometimes without even realizing it. And then when I become conscious of the fact that I am doing that, it annoys myself. But it's gotten to the point where I realize I am doing these things that are contradictory. And I've done them before, realized it, got annoyed, forgotten, and then done it and realized and gone angry again. I say angry, it's more frustrating, but the fact that I do these things over and over again, me myself, I say I'm quite an introspective person. So when I see these things, I try to change things about me for the better when I realize I'm doing them. But this is just something I can't seem to get over, and it's weird. The particular example I'm talking about this time is video games, because I can't count the number of times I've looked at a video game and gone, that's not really my thing, I don't think I'll find that interesting, play it for an hour, dismiss it, but then fast forward 12 to 18 months and a friend may borrow me a game, or I may buy it on a whim or get given it as a gift, and then I'll play it and I'll realize what an idiot I was, and it's actually one of the greatest things I've ever played. Again, maybe slight exaggeration, and I wouldn't mind, but the list includes iconic game series like Skyrim and Fallout and the Disgaea series, Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, which are two that I am absolutely crazy about. But at the time, I saw like Kingdom Hearts, as I've probably mentioned before, just seeing a kid with big shoes swinging an oversized door key around batting cute shadow monsters, or Final Fantasy just seems too nerdy for me, and yet look now, without being big-headed in a really sort of nerdy way, I consider myself one of the foremost experts on Kingdom Hearts, or most of the Final Fantasy games and their associated worlds, lore, backgrounds, characters. It may just seem like a small thing, but to a wider perspective, if I do that to games, I could do that to people, to places, to experiences, and it's something I need to work on, and I'm gonna really try to work on as part of constant self-improvement, because there's nothing wrong with that, but I just think this is one thing I'm going to find it very difficult to keep on top of, and I don't know why. To me, it's just a fun little observation to make in a video, and I suppose in a way it's a nice surprise, because you're coming back to something you had a negative reaction to before and realizing it's a great thing, and after getting over the original annoyance of me dismissing out of hand, I realize what a great experience I've got going forward. I'm currently only in Witcher 3 by about 30 hours, but again, I dismissed that straight away. But I've got a feeling that I could easily sink 100 hours into this game, and I think by Christmas I probably will if I have the time to. So I guess the moral of this rant session is, don't judge a book by its cover until you've read it, or don't judge a video game by the intro sequence. Have a great day, keep mattering, and I'll see you on Monday.